Welcome to the Devoted Self. My name is Libby, and I am so grateful that you've chosen to practice with me here today. If you're new here, we have a growing community over on Instagram where we explore yoga beyond the physical practice. Each week, we introduce a new theme, and this week, our theme is releasing what you carry. Before we begin to move, I like to take a moment to arrive. Gently place your hands on the backs of your knees or in your lap, and if it feels right for you, you can gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Inhaling, your belly rises. Exhale, create more space. Maybe you're holding tension in the body. Maybe you have a racing mind. Maybe you're holding expectations or simply carrying the weight of the day. Inhale for Om. Open your eyes and let's begin. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky, hands to prayer, look up towards your hands, and exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, raise up, stretching both sides of the side body. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms out to the side. On your exhale, twist to the right. Your gaze is over your right shoulder. And exhale. Inhale back through center. And exhale to the left. Gaze is over your left shoulder. Inhale to stay. And exhale to soften. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Come back through center and come to meet me in tabletop. Your hands are stacked under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Press the floor away from you, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, round the spine, tailbone in, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forwards. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Flow once more in your own time. And meet me with a flat back. Tuck your toes. Inhale, push up to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the floor away from you. Bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings. Shoulders away from your ears. Begin to pedal your feet, bending one knee at a time. Releasing through the back body. Your gaze is between your feet. And meet me in stillness. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look between your hands and step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Gaze forwards. Exhale. Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings so that your tummy rests on your thighs. And just take a moment here to release through the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Your palms are together over your head. Exhale, bring your palms to the center of your chest. Take a few rounds of breath here, just to settle in. Surya Namaskara A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, raise your arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, gaze is to your thumbs. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge at the hips, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins. And exhale, ground your hands and step back to your plank. Push the floor away from you, engage your core, and stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, lower your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale to Bhujangasana, low cobra. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, gaze between your hands, step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, come to standing, Urdhva Hastasana, palms to prayer in the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll move through this one more time. Inhale, hands raise overhead. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Lower knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Here for 3 breaths again. Inhale. Exhale. pushing the floor away. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, palms overhead. Exhale to your heart space. Taking a moment to pause. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Back foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, raise up to find your Virabhadrasana 1, your Warrior 1. Option to gaze up towards your thumbs. Exhale to stay. Inhale. Exhale, open up into your Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat, your front knee at a 90-degree angle, and your gaze is over your middle finger. Soften your shoulders. Soften your breath. Releasing here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arm to rest on your thigh, your left alongside your ear. Option to look down to the ground or up at your top hand. Breathing here. Inhale to straighten your front leg. Bottom hand comes to a block, the mat or your shin. And your top hand straight up towards the sky. Option to look up to your top hand or to the floor. Breathing here. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale and exhale. Bring your left hand down to meet your right foot. Spin on the ball of your foot to open up to the right side. My front knee is bent here, but you have the option to lengthen your front leg for a revolved triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, windmill your top hand down and step back to your plank. Lower Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take a few moments to breathe here. Inhale, your gaze shifts forward. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Raise all the way up to standing, Urdhva Hastasana, hands to prayer above your head, and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath here. Inhale, raise up towards the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side. Inhale, raise your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step through in between your hands. Lower the back foot to a 45-degree angle, and on your inhale, raise up to your Virabhadrasana 1, your warrior 1. Inhale here, and exhale to soften. Option to look up towards your hands. Inhale, and exhale, open up into your warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat, your front knee at a 90-degree angle, your gaze or your drishti over your middle finger. Inhale here, and as you exhale, soften your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left arm to your left thigh, your right arm alongside your ear. Option to look down to the ground or shift your gaze to your top hand, embracing your wobbles. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Bring your bottom hand to a block, to the floor or to your shin. Your top arm reaches up towards the sky, creating length in your spine. Option to gaze at the floor, or option to shift your gaze to your top thumb. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathing here. Inhale, and exhale, windmill your top hand down to frame your front foot. Come to the ball of your back foot and open up to the side. Parivita Trikonasana, revolved triangle. Option to shift your gaze up to your top thumb or keep it gazing at the ground. Feel free to play with your balance here. Inhale and exhale, windmill your hand down, step back to plank, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Come down to your knees and shift your weight back to your heels for Balasana, child's pose. Take a moment here to ground, to come back to your breath. Notice the difference in your body. Do you feel like you have more space, less tension? On your next inhale, Walk your hands back to your knees and come to sitting on your bottom with your legs extended out long in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hinge at the hips, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees if you have tight hamstrings. The aim here is to have an elongated spine, bringing your tummy to touch your thighs. Breathing here. Each exhale is a chance to soften and fall deeper into the pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, raise back up. Bring your arms overhead, look up to the sky. And on your exhale, lower slowly to lying flat on your back. Bring your heels towards your glutes so that your knees are bent, facing up towards the sky. And on your next inhale, bring your right ankle over top of your left thigh. Figure 4 stretch to release a little bit further into the hips. Option to stay here, or option to reach your hands between to grab your thigh or your shins. Keep your head on the floor. Take an inhale here and an exhale. Don't force anything here. Just deepening as we exhale. Inhale and exhale. Ground both feet. Inhale, the other side. Left ankle onto your right leg. Option to reach through, grabbing your thigh or your shin. Inhale. Exhale, a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale here. And exhale, unwind, grounding both your feet. Now's a chance to give yourself a big hug. Bring your knees in towards your chest, your forehead towards your knees, and just give yourself a hug. Exhale to release. Bringing your knees into your reverse tabletop. Open your arms out wide into a T. And exhale, drop your knees to the right side as your gaze shifts to the left. Supine twist. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, drop your knees to the left. Your gaze turns to the right. Come back through center and send your legs out long for Shavasana. Allow your feet to open wide. Your palms are facing up towards the sky. And you're just relaxing here into stillness. There's nothing left to do, nothing left to achieve. Simply being. Take as long as you need here. Today's theme was releasing what you carry. So perhaps take a moment to reflect on what you've been holding. And what are you ready to release today? Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a big stretch overhead. Keeping your eyes closed. Roll to one side. And come to meet me in a seated position. Bring your hands to prayer and heart center, Anjali Mudra. Thank you for devoting this time to yourself and for joining me with your practice today. Take a breath in. Bring your prayer to your third eye, to your forehead, and gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, bow down. May your thoughts be clear, may your words be kind, and may your actions be guided by compassion. Namaste.